Every year when Rosh Hashanah comes around, we have our traditional greetings, our traditional blessings. We should have a good, sweet year. It should be a good year, which of course it will be, but it should also be a sweet year. That the goodness of the year should come in a sweet tasting formula. Because sometimes the good is tough love. But we want it to be a sweet year, not just a good year. And of course, that's the appropriate blessing for every year. But in addition to that, when we look around at the world and we see what's going on, we recognize the need for a particular blessing. What does the world need this year as an antidote to last year? How do we heal the pain of last year so that the coming year would be a sweeter year? What's missing painfully in the world today is truth. You don't know who to believe. No one is concerned with the truth anymore. It's what works, it's what team you're on, it's what side you're on, it's just protecting your own turf. And the honesty and the need for truth has completely been discarded. And yes, it's one of the symptoms before the coming of Mashiach, that truth will be completely abandoned. Not that people would lie, people always lied, but they knew that they were lying, and they knew that the truth was more important, but they gave in to a weakness or to desperation, and they lied. What we're seeing in the world today is that there is no respect whatsoever for the truth. Nobody is interested. It's not important. It's not necessary. It's not that we lie. It's that we just don't care whether things are true. I guess it's an appropriate, necessary introduction to the truth of Mashiach. All other truths have to disappear, because no other truth compares to the truth of Mashiach. And so you can look at it as a blessing that all the things we thought were true, that we fought for, like patriotism, people gave their lives. I regret I have only one life to give for my country, and stuff like that. These were truths. They were religious truths that we now know are not true at all, like the virtue of celibacy and all of that. So it's, I guess, a good thing that the old truths disappear because they were not the truth. And now we've paved the way for the world to be appreciative and be able to identify the truth. And the truth is godliness. So the blessing for this year is, have a wonderful and sweet new year. The year should begin with sweetness and should continue with sweetness. But also the sweetness should not be just sugar or sugar coating. It should be a year of truth. A year of realizing what is real, realizing what is important, realizing what is forever and has been forever. That's the truth we're looking for. So we should all merit to see the truth revealed in the world so that everyone equally can appreciate the truth that is true for everyone. And that will be the antidote to racism and to discrimination and to suffering and to disadvantages. We can all share the same truth because true is true. A good, strong, true, happy, sweet New Year.